and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my book buying haul, which, to be honest, I don't buy a lot of books, so this is quite an interesting haul. But there are a few series that I've decided that I want to keep, and I want to have the pretty books on my shelf. So, and they were cheap in my local supermarket, so you know, why not? They were two for £9.50. So without further ado, let's have a look at some of the books that I have bought, and these are in no particular order. So, you know, I know there's going to be some Sarah J Maas fans in a minute that'll go, no, don't read them in that order. We're all good on the reading order. These are just the ones that I've purchased. So what I've done is I've decided to read the Throne of Glass series. So the first one that I bought was Throne of Glass, because let's face it, we've got to read it from book one. So we've got the Throne of Glass. Then to fill it off, we've got the Crown of Midnight, which is the second one, I think. Is this the second one? I'm not going to read all these in one go because I kind of want to hold on to them, and you know, I want to enjoy the magic, so we will be reading them quite slow. Yes, that is the second one, and then I've also got Heir of Fire, which is the third one. So yes, they were three for two. They were two for £9.50. So there is an even number here, so don't panic. Because I also, as we're going to do it all in one go, I do apologise, they are behind my camera stand. So the other three that I bought that were Sarah J Maas, which makes up my 6, which is my paired up books, is A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I have actually read, and there will be a square coming out soon for that one. I did listen to this one, but it was just a case of I just wanted the whole series. So we have, oh, I love the smell. That's terrible. I like the smell of new books. That's just ridiculous behaviour. There's a reason why I work in a library. And that's not to sniff the books. I just love books. So that's that one. And then I've also got the second one in the series, which is A Court of Mist and Fury, which is the one that I'm going to be reading next. So that's going to be going on my... I'm going to try putting it on my May TBR. I don't know if I'm going to hit it because I've got lots of other things that I need to read, like live books that are due back, but we'll see. So yeah, that'll be going on my May TBR. And then, but it is quite chunky, so I don't know how I'm going to fit that in, but you know, love a challenge. But yeah, and then I've also got the third one, which is A Court of Wings and Ruin. So I've got that one as well. That's also another chunky one. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is reading them like one a month. Because I do, although, yes, I want to just devour and I just want to sit and read, I kind of want to spread it out so I don't get through it too fast because I want to enjoy it. So those are the Sarah J Maas ones that I got. I borrowed Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, which I don't have handy. I think that's because I've left it at work, but I'll put a picture up here for you. And I loved that one so much that I decided to purchase the other two in the series. So the other two in the series is Wildfire. So this is completely different now. We've gone from high fantasy rather, to romance. So to be honest, I will probably finish reading Icebreaker in May because we're now at the end of the month. So it'll move across to my May TBR. And then I will probably try and read one of these a month as well, just because it spreads them out. And also I do have a lot of library books and things to read, and I've still got a couple of NetGalley books to read. So really it's just about making it so that I can achieve, because I know I don't do very well at achieving TBRs, but you know, we'll give it a good shot. And then there's the third one in the series, which is called Daydream. I love it, it's purple. I do like the smell of new books, but I do love the fact that this one is purple. So I've got those as well. And then, I know, if that wasn't enough, I have the two in the Powerless, and then if the book I want is still on offer when I next go shopping, I'm going to then buy the third one, because then I've got all three. So I have listened to Powerless, but I feel like I need to read it again. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm not really remembering it as well as I should. So we have Powerless, and that will probably be going on my May TBR. And then I've also got Reckless, and I know that there'll be somebody saying there's a novella in the middle called Powerful. I have ordered that off Amazon so that I've got the whole set. But yeah, And then there's the last one, which I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what it's called. I know I want to go and get it though when I get the chance. And it is called Fearless. So that one has only just come out. I think hence why these ones have all come out in paperback. But I am very, very excited. But that one will be for another month. So that is my book buying haul for this month. I now have no budget to buy a book for quite a while. So apart from buying Fearless, that will be it. But if you've liked this video and you want to see more from me, whether it's library book hauls, reading journaling, TBRs, magical readathon, then please like, subscribe, do the YouTubey things, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.